What happens with sleep is a lot of parents assume that it will come naturally, especially in the newborn stage, right? Nobody bothers to learn about sleep because they think, why sleep? Why is it complicated? They will sleep when they're tired, right? You rock them, you do something, they'll sleep. So nobody actually thinks about sleep in a very anticipatory way, the way they think about breastfeeding, the way they think about birthing. We are all learning about all of these things before we give birth, but sleep, nobody gives that importance. When the child actually comes in, good news is that a lot of babies do sleep quite well as well, right? And it's not that it's a problem for every single parent, but the parents who are facing this issue now, because they didn't prepare for it, and now, when they look around them and they're looking at their mums, their mother-in-laws, their pediatricians, their nannies, they're looking for advice. Nobody has the right advice to offer them because nobody has the understanding of infant sleep, right? If they are able to give you advice on, massage baby like this, feed baby like this, but sleep, everybody's lost. So that means the parents will also be lost. How will they know if they have not been taught this by the people that they rely on for information, right? So that's where I think for parents it's very important to learn. And I always say this, see, love is instinctive. Love is an instinct, but parenting is a learned skill, and sleep is a huge part of it. Your child is spending anything between 15 to 18 hours sleeping in the day. I think it is irresponsible for us to not learn about it when we put in so much time and resources to learn about everything else. All right, so I think the first thing that I tell parents is that you need to educate yourself about what does your infant sleep look like. Understand what are the different terms like wake windows, circadian rhythm, what are the routines you need to follow, and let's work on busting some myths, because the problem is that it's not only that pediatricians and or the grandmas and the nannies, it's not only that they don't have information, sometimes they also give you wrong information. And I was a big victim of that, right, in which I got a lot of bad advice, and then because of that my baby sleep pattern actually worsened instead of improving, right? Like I think a very big like common bad advice is keep your baby awake for a very long time. If you keep them awake for a very long time in the day especially, then they will sleep very well at night. You know how common this advice is and how terrible this advice is. So yeah, that's why I say educating yourself is the most important thing.